Hi, I am Dr. Sheila Sapp of Sheila E. Cares Educational Consulting and Services, LLC, and today I want to share with you another excerpt from my book, Staying the Course. I am a former school administrator and I recently retired almost 4 years ago. I was the principal of an elementary school that was pre-K through fifth grade. And I know that this time of the year, you are heading into probably one of the busiest times of the school year. And what I want to share with you are some principles that I feel are really needed and will help you become a more effective and stronger leader. So today I want to talk about perseverance. And before I talk about perseverance, I want to read a quote by Samuel Johnson. Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. Guys, it is so easy to hang in there and to keep plugging away when things are going smoothly. As school leaders, you face many challenges, many unexpected challenges, situations, and experiences when operating and managing a school. There may be a personnel issue or a behavior situation that consumes a major part of your instructional day. Now, does that sound familiar? Or you may be struggling trying to fill a key teacher slot with no apparent applicants in sight. The easiest thing to do is to give in to these unforeseen challenges and to worry. Uncertainty can lead to anxiety. Perseverance, however, leads to strength. And I just want to share with you some strategies for helping you to persevere. One is seek outside resources for additional assistance. And sometimes we are either afraid or embarrassed to ask for additional help. But you need to put that behind you. And if you need some assistance, seek it. There have been times when I've had openings and I've asked my teachers if they knew of anyone to recommend for me to interview. Or I've contacted colleges. So there's always people who are willing to assist. And guys, sometimes you have to think outside of the box. And of course, you want to stay focused on your goal or your objectives. And something else that you may do if you find yourself getting anxious or worrying, then you need to explore and implement anxiety-releasing interventions. And another thing as a strategy that I want to recommend is to dispel negative thoughts. And sometimes those negative thoughts can really creep in when you're feeling anxious and stressful. And finally, I want to say that you need to renew yourself physically and emotionally if needed. Sometimes you can get down on yourself, especially when you may have a personnel issue that you're dealing with or a behavior situation. And have you ever had those behavior problems which seem always to come back? You think you've resolved the situation and somehow it comes back in a different form. And that's when you need to keep on plugging away. If plan A didn't work, then try plan B. And think outside of that box. And again, do not be afraid to seek help or assistance. And one of the things that I remember the lesson that I had to learn when I was early in my career as a school administrator is, I felt like I had to do everything. And I learned quickly that, it takes a whole village to run a school and to be an effective leader. And if you find someone on your staff that the teachers as well as students revere and look up to, then that's somebody that you can use to help you with some of these discipline problems or situations. And sometimes you will have to solve some situations in an unusual and unconventional way. And thank you for listening. I have listed where you can get a copy of my book, and I also have a website. I would love to have you visit because another service that I offer is coaching, mentoring, and I offer leadership workshops and workshops for parents and teachers. So I want you to continue on and persevere. And don't forget, Sheila E. cares. Bye.